West Coast? Y'all picked the right person to bring this shit to life. California, I'ma fix some real shit.
Shit on the come up. It's real hard being at the top, especially when niggas trying to step on your toes. I went from hood rich to filthy rich, and I ain't had no plans on going back. So to stay at the top, I had to call a couple of the other CEOs around the city so we could find out who been stepping on our toes.
Lost souls, they don't believe in karma. The fast lane, fast cars, fast cash. Bad bitches, big titties, big ass. Who out here? Celebrities and social lights. Pits, gangsters and hustlers under the street lights.
So in this meeting, it was me, Jay, Reese, and Kills. We didn't know who was stepping on our toes at first, but Kills got a plug. They tell him everything what happened around the city. So Kills know it all. The north, the south, the east, the west. Kills know everything about the city. Kills know whose territories is whose. And Kills know where to get that shit from and get it for the low-lows. So Kills put us up on game. Kill told us it was the Vagos. The Vagos was running drugs around the city. And as you can see, we ain't like that. So we had to strap up and step out. Show up and show out. Mask up. We about to hit the Vagos territory. So we got our mask on and shit. Jay know where the Vagos hang out at. So Jay was driving. It was me. I was just chilling at first, you know, until that nigga Kills put the Uzi in my lap and said, nigga, you know what to do with it. Shit. Of course. I was a hood nigga before I became a rich nigga. Then I was a hood rich nigga before I became a CEO, filthy rich nigga. So, threw the Uzi in my lap, cocked it back, and we pulled off. It's almost like when we pulled up, the Vagos knew we was coming. Not only the Vagos knew we was coming, it's almost like the cops knew we was coming. We didn't get hit by the bullets, but we got hit by the time. Because as soon as we pulled up, the cops showed up. So the cops followed us all the way to the drop point. And we got to the drop. It was almost smooth sailing after that. There was no cops around. Lost the heat. No cops around. Shit, we had to meet somewhere. So after we ditched the car, I started running. I dumped through this alley, kept running. Shit, 10 minutes later, the cop dog was behind me. Tried to jump over this gate, fucking gate. Man, it took me a minute to get over that bitch, but I managed. And the dog was right there at the gate. I guess he couldn't jump it. Saw 3 of the homies that be selling, you know, for me. Then got to this garage. Told my mechanic to leave a car up there for me. This motherfucker left a truck. But I ain't tripping. We ain't got no heat on us. Might as well take it. So I told my mechanic to take my whip, change the brakes on my car, because it felt like it was slipping a little bit. He told me to have it done before I got back to the office. We'll see if that's happening. So on my way to pull up at the office, my mechanic told me, he called me and said, hey, I got the last tire, putting it back on, and I had a car there in 5 seconds. Shop right around the corner. So I was like, all right, cool. So we hopped out at the office. This nigga Jay in the back seat rolling a blunt. Kills ain't give a fuck. He got out with a 40. Reese got out just to get out. Show up, show out. Jay. Rolling that blunt still, huh? So it was time for us to get back on our CEO shits. We all got businesses to run. So we hopped in our whips, dropped the tops on them bitches, and we pulled off. You know how it is. Strong man in the city.